I recorded this clip and I was just going to throw in some my thoughts as I was running this game. So I start off and I was actually away from my controller at the beginning of this match. I think it was probably the bathroom. I don't know. Maybe I was grabbing something to snack on. I was just solo queuing at the time, so I wasn't really worried about it. And matchmaking was taking forever. So I finally got back. It was about, yeah. I can get pushed by a shotgunner. Have some nice luck. And try to get this guy, and he must have hit me with the primary once. I get kind of salty that his melee gets me right off the bat. I'm trying to use slide on this map because I know they have shotgunners and that it's going to be rough. I see the firebolt go out and I go to push in and he already went down from my teammate. I should have crouched here earlier. I don't know why I was just standing in that corner. It was a bad idea. This guy's chasing me. I think he's using no land shoddy. I don't think he gets me with the no land ever, so I'm not really sure, but I thought he was also running the shoddy. Get tagged by the firebolt, just throw a nade and back out. Almost get him. I should have gone for the melee, but I thought he was going to be the shotgun warrior or the warlock who knew where I was burning, so I wanted to try and stay out of that CQC range. And I get paid. Do a really good job this game, I think, of using my controlled jump. Most of the time I just jump and then the same direction I jump again. And this game I think I do a pretty good job of using that option as mobility. Get out of that firebolt. Miss a couple of shots on him, just reload. Get up close to him because he thinks he's a sniping god. I thought I body shot him there, and I guess the only reason I didn't was because I was taking damage. Otherwise he wouldn't have gotten that melee on me. I was confident enough in my shot at the time that I just did it and bailed. And he got me. I see him, so I just bail, and I end up getting out of his nade. And again, my team is trying to cap this point, and I don't want it to cap the point personally. See, there's another good example of me using my jump for mobility. I hear him pop his hammers. I can try and snipe him. He passes through. I wasn't ready in time. I just try to make a getaway, and it doesn't work. He throws 3 hammers and gets 3 kills, and that's why I don't think you should capture the salvage point unless you're all talking to each other. I probably shouldn't have challenged here, but I did. If he was a better sniper, I would have paid for it. I thought that was a really good last word kill. It doesn't usually work out like that for me, but that one worked pretty well. my experience, basically just shooting the legs does nothing. Legs don't exist in the game. So I see that my teammates over at that heavy, so I just bail to go get the other one before realizing that they died. I try to jump shot him and hit a rock. It's just a mess. Burning through all sorts of special here. I'm rather proud of my kill there. You shouldn't have challenged so fast. It was a mistake I capitalized on. I didn't know my team had gotten the heavy. I thought they had just failed. That guy almost got the jump on me. This guy, that Blade Dancer melee fix is a godsend. I should have just shot my gun. If I would have hit him twice, I think I would have got him. Again, with my team being on the opposite side of the map from our salvage point that we just captured. I don't know why. It's a relatively close game though. I thought I had that shot, and then I heard my team shooting the Nova, so I just stopped. I just kind of watched him to make sure he wouldn't get away. If the Nova hit him. I got kind of excited about that snipe. That was close range. Gross. I was focused on the weak enemy and I didn't even see that guy come up and shoulder charge me. And I get a kill here and I reload when I didn't need to. I pay for it. I shoot at the dead body because it looks like he's slide shotgunning or something. He totally spooked me for sure there. I think I do a pretty good job of using my slide. Using my grenade like that when I know there's multiple of them up there. I think that was a good choice. I didn't even see them drop down here, so I step behind the box and then I bail to try and get away as fast as possible without them being able to close in. I almost get sprint locked out there. This guy comes up and I expected him to be closer to the doorway or have a shotgun out, and I was prepared to jump backwards, and when he just had a primary, I panicked and I missed all of my shots there. I was fairly disappointed with myself. I keep checking that spot and they have yet to be there. I swear that shot hits. It's gotta be silly close, but I was a high yellow bar this game, so I wouldn't be surprised. I didn't even see this kid until he shot at me. He would have been able to get me. Jump out of his nade so it doesn't kill me. It was what a placement. At this point, I'm kind of realizing that they're not really taking advantage of this. Try and throw a nade to get him as he dips around the corner. That firebolt, though, I didn't think it would hit me. I thought I was far enough away. I end up getting punished for it. I try to help my team from range. I land one of my body shots, but I shouldn't have missed the head on the second guy. I realize he's going to be up here. I pull a shot into the wall, and then, yeah, that's showing the lag. I think he's yellow bar there too. So it's still a really close game. I don't want to get too close because I know my last word isn't going to fare too well against their shotguns. unless I put some distance in between. I see my teammates over here, I go to help them out, body shot, see this guy in the radar, pick him off with my last word. I thought that was a good kill as well. I totally thought that was an enemy lightning grenade that I was just going to have to dash through. A little salty about that kill. Or rather whiff of my blade dance, I guess. At least I get him down at full health. I try to snipe him and he just throws a perfect hammer right on me. He is really good with those hammers. I should have aimed higher. I was hoping I wouldn't have gotten jumbled. I shouldn't have taken the shot there, just wasting my ammo. Don't have that much. I see my teammates get the kill. I stop reading the radar for a moment. That almost gets me. They get an orb out of his kill. They know we're nearing the end of the game. They're just trying to orb generate, I think. Like I said, I solo queued. I see that we're within 200-300 points of just winning, so me and this guy just go to capture it for the win. My teammate ends up doing really well, and it's blown out of the water, but all in all, I think that was a